10 o'clock, so good morning ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Brightlingsea Town Council Planning Committee meeting of the 26th of November 2024. Are there any apologies for absence?
None received.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you've had the minutes of the meeting of the 15th of October. Can I ask if there's any inaccuracies? And therefore, can I ask that there are true and accurate record of that meeting? Yep, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And item 3, are there any pecuniary interests to be declared on the items on the agenda?
Yes. No. I've got one.
Yes, you have. Okay, and it is on item 4, application 01644. May I suggest that we move that to the end of the agenda so that it allows our colleague to stay for most of it, and then you can retire. But
yeah, I'm declaring a personal interest, and I will withdraw from the meeting.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So moving on to item 4, first application is application number 24/01594/4. It's an application for a retrospective change of use at 49 Victoria Place, Brightlingsea. I think you've got plans and everything where it is. Just there. And essentially, I think there's no structural change. The changes are inside, turning it into more of an office than I think it was. Was it a beauty salon before? Yeah. And I've seen also pictures that keep the shop front, basically. Okay.
Yep.
I'd like to recommend approval.
Right.
I'd like to second that.
Yeah, I can't see any issues with that whatsoever, and it's
No,
good to
it's
see the
better.
town centre being used
Yeah.
for commercial use as well. So, yeah.
I think I'd just like to make the point, and I think this is true, that this council is enthusiastic to maintain its town high street as a commercial high street with shops and businesses on it.
Correct.
So rather than trying to convert these things into homes and houses.
Or coffee shop.
I'll go there. Anyway, can I assume that's a full approval?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So moving on to item 5 then, these are recommendations previously agreed by email, and we'll just confirm that. First one is 24/01570, which was to, I think the expression is crown lift, which was to remove the crown of a tree in at Dial House, Love Lane. I think actually if you go to the files at tendering, it has actually already been approved. Second one is 24/01615, which is a householder application. This was an extension in the front of the building, if you remember, it squared the building off.
Yeah.
And actually I think improved it because it put an eave on the whole thing, made it look tidier. I think that's still outstanding, but I can confirm we still approve that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Application 24/01463, which we did again deal with by email, and this is to put a non-permanent bike rack up at the All Saints Church. There was a picture of it. You may have seen the picture. It's a still frame thing, hidden around behind the. It is in a conservation area, and hence I think that's why it's non-permanent. But I'm assuming that nobody has a problem with that.
No, I think so.
Good idea. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, sure, the direction we should be going. And then finally, moving on to item 6, which is application 24/01620, and this is an application for a lawful development certificate for the proposed development of a loft conversion, which this is for information only, but I'm assuming that we're all happy with that one. Yeah. Okay. Just to close on the final thing, there's no notice of appeal decisions. So, in which point shall we revert back to item 4 and the other application? And thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye then. Okay, so this is application 24/1644. It's a planning application, a variation on a full approval on the 21/01/017, which was for a garage, detached garage, where this application is to modify that to put a living area on above it. I don't know, was the height of it the same on the original application?
Well, that was the question, wasn't it?
Well, do you want to find the original application?
Might be worth just to have a look at it.
I seem to remember they were going to use that space as a work area, weren't they, or something? Was that right?
Well, the application was that garage.
Yes.
It's just
Yes.
whether the...
No, but in the first floor, in the
Oh,
original
yeah, I
application,
can't remember now.
I thought they had ideas to use it as a work area. or
You may
something.
be right.
That's my memory of it.
Zero 1
FUL?
full FU. No, it's the top one. Isn't it?
No, that's the one we're discussing now, the 24. That's the variation of.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So
So this is the original. Yeah.
let's have a look
Yeah.
at the.
What would you like?
There's a plan, that elevations.
Elevation.
5 up. Keep going 1 up. That's
This
it.
one?
Yeah.
Just thinking about it.
Getting there.
Working hard today.
It's stuck.
It's going to be the quickest planning meeting in the world, isn't it? This is going to make sure.
What's going to be?
Yeah, exactly.
4 times as long. Yeah.
Oh, God, is it moving at all?
I think it just did.
Hopefully, yeah.
What is it we're actually asking of it?
I just want to see if the building has been made higher.
Oh,
Is it the same
I
height?
have a sneaking suspicion.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, it has,
Oh,
isn't it?
So it does it give a height on the see the northeast elevation on the right hand side? Is that height size up there?
No. Not that I can see.
No height at all.
No, that's a funny one, isn't it? Because it's got dimensions for the plan view. But not the elevation.
I have a sneaking suspicion it's higher because it's Dutch roof. Isn't it?
It's also bigger, isn't it? The whole thing's bigger.
But no, it looks well. Have a look, but the one hasn't got a garage gate.
Yeah. Any neighbours' comments? Or?
Not that I've received. Have you? You've
No,
got-
I haven't seen any.
Can we just go back to the plans again? Does it? It's got a height right on the end there. What's the height then?
over here.
No, on the far right, top,
Yeah,
just there where you are.
that's it.
6.0.
6 point,
Naught.
so it's 6 metres high.
That's 20 foot.
Let's go to the bit, can we get, is there any, go back to the original plan now,
What's this one?
and can you get to the, oh, the other thing to check is it the same height as the building itself? So is there a block plan of the, yeah, elevations, that one? I mean, I'm not unhappy with it, but if it's 6 metres and they actually, it's a bungalow next to it,
Well, that's why I asked about Dave's comments, but 20 foot is not a big building, it's
no,
not the size of a house, it's about the size of a bungalow, isn't it?
yeah.
20 foot, it's huge, isn't it? 30 foot's the main big house, isn't it? So it's not that big. I have to say the design's nice,
Yeah, it is.
it's quite appealing, and it's in an area which is on its own grounds, isn't it? You know,
Is it not next to something very close to it?
well, we should be able to see that in the site plan, shouldn't we?
This is,
Because are you still waiting for it?
All it moved.
this is, it's normally faster than this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cold word.
Yeah, we want to see in relation to all the buildings around it, don't we? That's what we want to see. I think that's.
I mean, if the house is 20 foot, then which it probably
Oh, it
is.
is. Must
There
be.
can only be one building next to it, can't there?
There's the main building. This is like a granny annex for the top, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
next to the whole, is that what you mean, next to
Yeah.
the whole building?
Well, I'm just thinking that next door properties.
Yeah,
are
I
there
think there's only
near
one,
I don't think there is, but I mean, just
No.
thought we ought to look.
Can you, while that's going on, can you flick back to the first application?
So it's that.
Not the first application, sorry,
Today's
today's
application.
yeah.
application. Let's just have a look at the, oh, there we go, down the bottom there. Oh, no, it's not that near, it's because it's in the bottom left-hand corner of the site, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
I think, seriously, I think it's a rather nice looking building.
Yeah,
I'm happy to move approval.
yeah. Everybody okay with that?
absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so that's approved. Okay, thank you very much. Is there any other items of business? No? Nothing from members? No? Okay, so thank you very much. I close the meeting. Thank you. 14 minutes past.
Hang on, Titanic.